Hi tubers, and thanks for visiting. In today's project, I'm going to take this dresser. I did a video on this a while back, one of my first videos, on how I took this dresser and made it a rolling workbench and still tool storage. But as time went on, it started sagging. I did reinforce the bottom, but it still continued to sag. I can't roll it around anymore, so it kind of defeats the purpose. I had it because I'm tight for space in my garage. I figured I had a worktop that I could use when my bench has a project on it, and I have the storage. But time has come and it's outlived its usefulness. So what I'm going to do with this now, I need a stand for this Harbor Freight welder that I have. By the way, this is the fourth one. Two of the previous three I was able to bring back. The first one worked well for a while and then it stopped. Two of the previous three didn't work right out of the box. The gun wasn't working on it, the wire feed. But that said, I want to make a stand for this, and what I plan on using is this dresser and part of this office chair. My plan is to cut this dresser down, use the existing wood that's here to make the frame to support two of these drawers. Then I'll have the top to put the welder on and two drawers underneath to keep my supplies. Plus the back of the chair, the back support of the chair, I figure I can hang the wires off of. I'm not going to video the step-by-step procedure, but I have to empty these drawers, find a place for what's in there, and start measuring to see which is the best way to cut this down and put it together. Once it's done, I'll be back to show you the results. Just a little bit of an update. I was going to cut these drawers down, but the chair that I'm going to put it on looks like it should be able to hold it. I'm going to put some support on the bottom. So what I'm going to do, leave this drawer and this drawer here, the one that comes in here, intact, and I'm going to cut down this way. I'm going to cut these out. This was all reinforced when I put this together. It's nailed from the other side, so I'm going to cut all of these out. You can see how the drawer is flush to the end here. I'm not going to cut this wood down. I'm going to let this stick out somewhat. It's not a piece of furniture, so I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to flip it over, cut the back, and then I'll flip it back up and I'll cut across the top. Once I have it cut up that way, I'm going to cut the bottom off, and I'm going to put a piece on the bottom to reinforce the bottom so I can bolt it to that chair. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how I make out. Guys, I'm back and it's finished. I cut that cabinet down, and this was a little difficult to work with. It's all that press wood, and if you don't get it just right, it splits on you. But for now, this is what I'm going to be using for the welder. It's a little larger than what I need, but I have a little bit of a worktop over here. I might put a little border on. Welder sits on top, plenty of room. It's balanced. I have a drawer to keep my tools in. Clamps. I have to get the rest of them in here. This is just to give you an idea. I was just going to go with one drawer, but I decided to go for two, and I could keep the face shield in here, two other things. I was going to wrap the wire on the back where the backrest would go. If I use this, I might just put a couple pieces of rebarb and bring it up, but for now this doesn't have that much wire. I could just wrap it up around the edge like this. What I might use the back for is the heavy-duty extension cord for when I have to go outside with this. So it's on wheels. I can roll it around. I have a designated spot to put my tools and supplies in. I'm going to use this for a while to see how it works out as far as space in the garage and so on. And if it works out, I'm going to keep my eyes open for somebody discarding a wooden dresser that'll be a little bit more solid than this, and I might make the dimensions just a little smaller. Then again, the way things go, it might even be a little larger. Well guys, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful or entertaining, let me know. Post your comments down below, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Hit that Josie button right up there, that Josie button. And if you'd like to help support my channel, share this video, share the channel, pass it along to other people who might find it useful or entertaining. And until next time, stay safe and stay well.